goes into these phases. When he gets a job, he's working constantly, like 15 hours a day is what he tells me. So when we were in St. Louis, remember I was talking about him and trying to get a hold of him, and he'd never call us back. And it's like, well, it's a shame. I have a friend who lives in this area, but he's not calling us back. Well, he finally wrote back to me through Facebook, said, well, I'm actually working 15 to 18 hours a day, so I don't have any time for anything. I'm like, yeah, that's probably not necessary, you know.
That's the kind of thing I've done all my life. So,
But working constantly?
Working terribly long hours, and then, but I got one speed, and you know, so many of these guys, you hire them, or they go to work, and you don't see nothing but assholes and elbows for about 3 hours. Then they, oh, I gotta take a break, I'm tired.
Yeah.
And you don't get anything out of them the rest of the day. I got one speed all day, but the boss will, well, hurry up, you got.
It's constant.
Yeah.
I try to be deliberate in certain tasks that I do. You know, if I need to hurry up on something, then I can hurry.
But it's so stressful, it's not worth it.
Well, it's like, you know, if you go really fast on some things and you're doing it in a hurry and trying to get it done, half the time it's not worth getting done. By the time you're done with it, you should have just taken your time. So there have been a few complaints that I don't have this sense of urgency when there's you know, whatever. I'm like, well, it's not a matter of a sense of urgency. It's a matter of I'm trying to actually save time by being very deliberate and think about what I need to have, and you know, what good is it to get somewhere? You got so much of a hurry and a panic that you forgot something you need to do your job. Then you got to come back and get it, and by that time, you know, you've wasted more time. It happens all the time. People get a rush, and they call back at the station. I forgot a battery. I need a battery. I forgot my media. I need my media. Can somebody bring it out to me? 9 times out of 10, the answer is no. Where's my lunch bag? Dang, right
Big something, the black one.
there. Black and green.
Yep, those are green ones too.
Oh, thank you. These people are getting off of work.
You know, a typical example of the people that hurry though are when you're driving down the road, some guy's right in their bumper, and then he's out and around you and pulls in right in front of you.
Slows down.
No,
You're there at the next light,
yeah, you're.
and you look at the person, and sometimes you run into the executive type, the high pressure CEO, salesman, wearing a
most
suit
like
tie,
20 something.
yakking on the phone. But most of the time, when you look at it, it's just a scumbag. He's not, has no reason for being in that hurry. He's just there trying to get to the liquor store really fast or something like that. Driving a beat up piece of shit. He looks like he's drunk off his ass. Shouldn't even be in a car.
The thing that I noticed.
Oh, there's a lesser type. There's a lot of these women who are doing that now. Usually yakety-yakety on the phone, or you know, the high pressure mom type. Got like 80 kids in her car.
Teenager gal that's
Yeah.
always in a rush.
Always in a rush.
Got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Nothing to do.
In a
She's
hurry.
to get there.
The car talk guys swear up and down that the #1 road rage vehicle there is a VW Jetta. There's always some douchebag in a Jetta.
But you know, I learned many years ago when I noticed it particularly. I used to drive trucks all the time, I guess, but I noticed it in the 50s when lights were still timed instead of these damn electronic things, that all these hot rodders would run up to the light, and this trucker, he'd be slow and shifting down. Well, the light had changed, he'd start shifting the other direction, and he'd leave these guys spinning their wheels with the light, and he'd go scooting on through. He was going 20 mile an hour or 30 mile an hour when he hit the light.
Yeah.
He boogied right on through where they were.
I used to do that. I used to time myself to where I could hit the light
But now these damn
without stopping, and then, you know,
electronic lights are really hard to do.
everybody that rushed up, get to the light, and they stopped, and you're still rolling, you've got the momentum on them. You're also saving fuel when you do that.
And also saving your brakes as a rule.
Yeah. I used to piss my mom off to no end because I'd do this. I'd just go really, really slow and try not to stop. But yeah, you're right, these lights.
This light is particularly bad.
This light will turn green, the next one will turn red.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Kansas City has never coordinated lights at all.
Awesome. I need to coordinate lights. So this way. I think this car is driven by somebody from Vietnam. A cute little woman who can't drive. What's the shit? I wonder what percentage of South Vietnam we adopted into this country. Because, you know, South Vietnam exists in the United States.
Rock to rock, fellas. This world pick 'em up, crap out.
The truck crapped out the day they built it.
There's somebody in a hell of a hurry. Now that he finally got by that guy that crap out back there. Watch him running the light. Oh, he's gonna flip over and cut the other guy out.
How did I know I wanted this? Right at the top.
I think that bunch there hangs on those steps 24 hours a day.
ears when he goes by you. I don't understand how they can get away with that.
How are the, where are the police when you need them, though?